Charles and I set for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as we get a peek some of the stars in today's game. Well, will they be stars? Will you be a star? We'll find out. Let's play. Parkey now, ready to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. To return it, here's Reggie Bush. And look at this. Right away, a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We got to get it back.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah. Back to throw here. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
We talk all the time about playmakers on offense, but let's face it, there are plenty of playmakers on defense, too. I think we just saw an example of one, didn't we? Not force that incompletion.
Yeah, he's a great corner. They got a couple of them on that side of the football. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. He'll look to throw. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Geno Atkins with a big-time sack on 3rd down. And it'll be a loss of 7. And he's able to get it out of there. Here's Beckham. A great return there of 22 yards. And the Steeler offense, they're set up nicely as they take over. And they'll start this drive with very good field position. Throwing on 1st down. Moon complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Travis Kelsey, 32 yards. And the Steelers have taken a 1st quarter lead. Quarterback loves the receivers, but sometimes his best friend is that tight end.
Yeah, it's hard to believe, isn't it? Because
Charles and I settled here in the booth. This should be a fun one. Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a look at some of the stars here of today's game. Let's get right to it. Cody Parkey now, ready to get this one started. And with towels waving, we're underway from Heinz Field. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he is knocked down from the side. They'll give him 8 on the play, and it's a second down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
He'll drop to throw. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
An early test. 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. They'll run it with Jackson. Bulldozes past him. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set. Back to throw. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. If you can sting them there, that'll open things up for you on the outside as well.
But that's where their big tight end, is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
Now back to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be knocked down sideways at the 29. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it'll be a second down. They'll look to throw here. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Looking to throw, and it's complete to Kelsey. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. This is Jackson, and they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
There is no doubt that Geno Atkins is really strong and stout at the point of attack, but I love his suddenness, the ability to make plays, to be in one spot, and then he's gone and into the offensive backfield. He's a heck of a player.
And they're a big TFL, tackle for loss.
Hard to believe that his father, Gene Atkins, was an NFL defensive back. He's bred this big defensive tackle.
They'll set up a throw. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Geno Atkins coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it'll be 4th down. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And the Panthers stake claim to a 3-0 lead. And Charles, they get the field goal. Took them a dozen plays, though.
Work with me on this one. You know what I'm about to say, right? Bend but don't break. That's what came into play here for the defense. 12 plays were run at them. They only gave up 3 points. In a lot of ways, that's a win for the defense.
And some room to work.
We spend so much time talking about the physical side of the game. How about the mental side? They just gave up a field goal, but they didn't get down at all. Big-time return. They're set up to try and at least tie the game up.
On first down. Moon under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Fletcher Cox breaking through to get him for a loss of 7. Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. It'll be a gain of about 5, but they're left with a third and still about 12 to go. Back to throw. Moon. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and the Panthers have recovered. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
With my good friend Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin with you. It's the Panthers in possession of the football as we begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
They'll drop the throw. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Brian Dawkins, the safety, with a pick. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
He takes this one across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
Looking to throw on second down. Moon caught. Kelsey, left side. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
They go play action here on first down. Throw left side complete. It's Harrison. That one goes for 24 yards.
I know we just saw a nice throwing catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
A screen to Bell, and he'll go down at the 28. The first down screen pass, good for 5.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
It's a gain of a yard, and it takes us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back to Heinz Field after this. To throw on second down. Moon. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Looking to throw. Moon. And he's going to be grabbed and And pulled down. Fletcher Cox in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon. And Parkey's kick, it is good. And that will tie us at 3-3. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, but the net gain, 3 points.
And you're going to have drives like that in this league. Sometimes you just got to take the 3 and move on. Always better than nothing.
Carolina getting set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And a Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Jamarcus Lawrence in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
Let's go! 38.
They're going to look to throw. He finds Beckham complete. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down.
Come on, let's go!
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He's going to air one out. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Carolina. A big play there. 64 yards. And his guys are able to strike for 6. And it is up. And it's good. That'll make our score 10-3 now. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Here's Bell, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. Now a 1st down carry by Bell. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
I'm getting the sense that Fletcher Cox is making offensive linemen want to take the week off when they have to play against him.
It's a regular routine for him, isn't it?
It really is. That play there, that's him all day long. Good luck trying to block him and keep him from disrupting your offense.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the 1st half.
Flex round! Flex round! Flex round! Flex round! Flex round!
Off the bootleg. Moon. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
Here we go! 38!
Operating from the gun. Moon. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the 1st half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
Come on, let's go!
Back to the air on 2nd down. Moon. This is Bell on the dump off. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. They'll wind up job getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. And he quickly clocks it, and they're going to have a good shot at getting 3 here before the break. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. And Parkey's kick is good. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the third quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take from there.
See how that recipe works. On 1st and 10. Moon. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Fletcher Cox getting him once again. His 3rd sack of the afternoon. On 2nd down, it's Bell. And down to the 36-yard line here. Now pickup of 7 there, but they'll still have 12 yards to go on 3rd down.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Back to throw. Moon. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And heavy contact. He is knocked down hard. The screen gets 7, but it's not enough, and it'll be 4th down.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second, it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a 1st down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
He's going to have his running back. It's complete. A big hit. Knocked down sideways at the 13-yard line. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another 1st down. And now the offense operates in the red zone.
Here we go.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he rifles it complete, caught by Landry. And he is hit pretty hard from the side as he's knocked down. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him...
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Le'Veon Bell punching it in from a yard away. And the Steelers are able to strike for 6. And this one's right there, and that pushes the lead to 13-10. Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second half?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
He'll look to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
But we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the #1 receiver double covered. But how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a first down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt about that at all. And you know something?
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but if the other team doesn't get it, that's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Let's go.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
He'll set up to throw. Caught left side. It's Beckham. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
And he's going to bowl his way in for a Panther score. A great effort there. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers have taken the lead here in the fourth. And that will make this a 4-point game. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he is knocked down from the side at the 15-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Fletcher Cox. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. They'll run it now out of the gun. Room past the 20. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. That one good for 12 yards. And that'll bring up a 3rd down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. And, of course, the quarterback in this situation, he's realizing time is becoming a factor. Let's see if they can get some points on the board here late.
Let's go. 1-9.
They'll run it now out of the gun. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Short gain last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely. This defense, they're saying go right ahead with those. He'll look to throw. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. And the Steelers on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 6. Back to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down.
Pardon, you got to like what they're doing right there. Little by little, they're getting closer. Another good pickup.
He's back to throw. It's caught by OBJ. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. First down now, but that clock rolling. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. As the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. They'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Back to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. Showed some tough running, but they'll drop him at the 5-yard line. The Panthers are going to take another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Moon dancing to his left. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. And now prior to this 3rd and 1, we're going to get a timeout here. As they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. And this offense on 3rd down today, 2 for 5 to this point. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. Now they'll bring one of their tight ends in motion right. 3rd and goal. Can the offense? He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. How many people are watching this one right here who gave up? Because that score, they might want to try to rush back into this stadium.
Yeah, what looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one, because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Carolina getting set to take the field. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you get a decision. Are you in field goal range, or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. He'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. And give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So that'll do it from here for Charles Davis and the rest of our crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com/Madden. The Steelers are winners as we say so long from Heinz Field. And now we get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play. It's an old-school battle in the Keystone State of Pennsylvania. The Eagles and the Steelers are underway. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll run it now out of the gun. And this first play will get them back to the 25, but that's going to be in. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. So nothing there, but maybe you blame that on the blocking.
Yeah, at some point, you've got to win at the point of attack. And on that play, that was all the defense. They made it happen.
To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feed down complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. They'll run it now out of the gun. No gain on the play there. Nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. They're going to try and throw. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position.
Let's go.
Throwing on first down. Moon. It's Kelsey on the ground. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Now a first down and then some. And he's going to take... We are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup, and these guys on your screen ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game, and speaking of the game, let's get right to it. Cody Parkey now, ready to get this one started. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. It's a short kick, taken near the 18. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And his first look is incomplete. Gronkowski unable to hang on. And now it's second down.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it, sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And, yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. He sets to fire deep. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field, and really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, bat it free. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
All right, here we go.
Jackson now, operating from the gun. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Now that's a great opening series defensively. You force what should be a 3-and-out on your opening possession.
And great coverage there on 3rd down to force the incompletion to set up 4th. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. Throwing is Jackson. And it is incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Being chased out left. Caught, Kelsey, left side. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
They'll run it with Bell. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Moon. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal. The give is to Bell. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness. Think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
Oh, it's a touchdown if he holds on. Instead, it's 4th down.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You all probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle 3rd of the field where he threw that one. So the drive takes him inside the 10, but it ends with just 3.
And a nice job defensively to rise up and make sure they didn't get in.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Yeah, the Giants ready to come out now. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. But good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. They go play action here on first down. He's going to look deep down the field. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. A big play there for the Giants. 45 yards. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got it first and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now first and goal, expect them to attack right here on this play.
Jackson now. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And he is going to be stopped on the return at his own 3-yard line.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Throwing to start the drive. Moon. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. Call it a gain of 5, and that'll make it a second down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Back to throw. Moon goes underneath for Bell, and he gets it up to the 10-yard line here. Give him 2 yards on that play, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. Looking to throw. Moon, a screen to Bell. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you...
Looking for Landry, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Khalil Mack. And they take over already 5 yards deep into the red zone at the 15-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Now, check, Patriot. Here we go. Green, 39.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Giants with the football here as we begin quarter number 2. They've got a 2nd and 9 to start things out.
Here we go now.
They run it now out of the gun. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
Partner, you mind if I take off this headset and put on a coaching headset?
You want to get this running game going?
I want to get this running game going. I'm going down there and saying, gentlemen, we have got to run the football. We've got to get it going right now.
Yeah, to this point in the second quarter, it has been a struggle.
Hurry up, here we go.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Jackson into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5 and to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
He finds his target, Beckham. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. A give to Bell. And they'll get him down here at the 23. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble.
Now Bell hit. He lost the football. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. So the defense there opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
They'll run it now out of the gun. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last two drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Here we go now.
Jackson to throw on second down. And this is caught at the 8. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 18 yards there, and it'll be a first and goal. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll run it now out of the gun. Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal. Two minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to East Rutherford, but first this timeout. Second down, goal to go from the 6. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a third and goal. So stuff for no gain on second down brings up a pretty interesting third from this distance.
I'm throwing the ball, and I'm not even thinking about play pass. I'm going to let them know right away I'm throwing it, but I'm probably giving my quarterback some room, sprint him out to one side or the other, and give him an opportunity. If it breaks down, he can take off and run for it.
Back to throw. Jackson. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A great job to hold him to just a yard there. Now it's fourth and goal.
Lucky 56. Lucky 56. Back 99 Philly. Here we go. Watch it now, Barney. Barney. Detroit. Detroit.
To throw is Jackson. Throwing on fourth down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Rob Gronkowski from 6 yards away. And the Giants are in for 6.
And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead, it's still a lead, and that always feels good to a team.
They'd love to take that into the lockers, but a little time left on that clock, so some work to do.
I like that. I like how you're guarding against a letdown there.
Already looking forward.
Coaching them up from right up here in the booth.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Off-play action. Moon. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Harrison. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On first down, Moon. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
I like what they tried to do there. They didn't get a completed pass downfield, but they came off of a momentum play. Big-time gain on the previous snap. Came right back and threw one deep, hoping to catch them on their heels.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's third down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
That's a first down if he holds on, but you saw the contact, able to jar it free from him and force a fourth down.
Great play defensively there, as you said, just to knock it free, because if he had caught that, pass the sticks, first down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the third quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. They'll run it now out of the gun. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. The Steelers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Moon. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he'll get to the 29-yard line. Brought down there. Only 2 on the screen pass there, and it'll be 4th down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
They'll try and throw for it here. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off at the 47. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into the...
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at about the 31. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go to the air or to the ground. To throw on second down. Moon. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Geno Atkins. Busting through to get him for a loss of 6. Off the bootleg. Moon. It's caught. Beckham. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet. Get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. On 4th down. Moon flushed out right. And this is caught. He hits Landry. They get 25 yards out of that one. And it's good enough for a Pittsburgh first down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
off the play fake. Moon. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
Bell. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. And they're behind the sticks here a bit now, dealing with a 2nd and 12. Back to throw. Moon. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. From the gun, Moon. Flush to his right. Hard throw, incomplete. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive only yields 3 points.
Yeah, they were able to move the football, but the defense stiffened once their backs were to the end zone, and they were able to hold them to just 3.
New York set to take the field. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is,
and now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But I believe the Giants got this back, and they will hold on to the possession. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. It's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10. Here's Jackson. From the gun, he'll throw. Steps away to his left. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Now Jackson to throw on 3rd down. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Jackson now, operating from the gun. And this is caught. It's pulled in by Gronkowski. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Well, we looked at each other in surprise going for it on 4th down in the 4th quarter with a lead. But, hey, you get it as a coach. You look like a genius.
So the next time we see Coach, he's going to say, well, that's why I coach and that's why you guys talk up there, right? He had the guts to go ahead and go for it, and it paid off.
A good pickup there, a 22.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he'll give it here to his running back. And a big collision there as he winds up flat on his back at the 8-yard line.
Oh, Brandon, I'm going to tell you, this is football time to me. They're inside the 10-yard line. That's like drawing the line in the sand. Who's going to make the stand here? Defensive guys, they know if he gets in the end zone, this ball game is over. And the guys with the football right now, they're thinking, let's just pound it in there.
Got to hold him to 3 to keep this a one-score game. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down. They'll run it now out of the gun. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. Here we go, a big play in a tight game late. They're going on 4th and goal.
Let's go. Green 39. Green 39.
Looking to throw. Jackson. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. Oh, and this is going to wind up a safety. And, Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
So after that safety, now a free kick situation forthcoming as they punt it away from the 20. And an alley to run.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
Now the Steelers offense gets ready to get back onto the field. This remains a one-point game. The defense did their job. Now the offense here late, they just need to kind of hold on, seal this victory.
And the defense did it so well, didn't they? Didn't allow any points and got the ball back for their offense in order to close out this game. What a great feeling for both sides of the ball.
It'll be a better feeling if the offense can just seal this thing. We'll see if they can do it.
You trying to say the defense doesn't want to go back out there again?
That's correct.
Okay. Bottom line, 2-yard gain's just not going to cut it in this situation. You've got to move the ball downfield in order to have a chance.
Defense will give them that the rest of the way. They'll try and run some clock now with Bell. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Back to throw. Moon. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Fair catch called. It's taken in right at the 20-yard line. 36 yards on the punt with no return. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. New York set to take the field. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with.
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And they take possession of the football and have it. Brandon Gaud and Charles Davis ready for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a peek at some of the big players in today's game, and you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started. Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Here's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
He finds an opening past the 40. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. It's a big run that time by Bell. 49 yards. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground.
Let's go! Ohio!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. I'm no offensive mastermind, but of all the guys on the field to block, you might want to stop him.
Look, I've got a very simple rule. An unblocked defender is usually your best defender, and he ended up making the play there.
Eluding the pressure right. His throw caught at about the 5. And they do get him down, but not before he reaches the 4-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Now Bell. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. So nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, it was the defense getting it done again and holding them to no gain.
Looking to throw. Moon forced out to his left. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line.
When you're this close to the goal line, you got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
Can this defense get the stop on the opening drive? Here's 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Moon. That's complete right around the 8. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A great play there from 6 yards away. And the Steelers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers. Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Find some space up to about the 25. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
This is Jackson, and he'll be brought down here at the 28. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And now they'll run it here off tackle. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
4th and short, partner. I mean, this would be a really risky call. Here we are in the first quarter.
On your own side of the field.
Own side of the field. But, boy, what a tone setter that would be to go for it and get it, wouldn't it?
You're gritty today. I like it.
I'm feeling it.
They're indeed going. It's Mariota. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. It'll be a pickup of 12 yards. And they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. Back with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and our drive continues here to start quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down. They'll get it in the hands of Beckham. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Not your conventional play call, but that's okay. You probe the defense a little bit with some of everything in your playbook. That way they have to account for everything as the game moves on.
Throwing is Mariota. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line.
They make so many catches that are so tough, so acrobatic, so difficult, that often surprises me when they actually turn the ball over. You know, when the ball actually comes free. It's amazing sometimes because of what we see them do on so many different plays.
Had the catch, but couldn't control it on the contact. Buying time to his left. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down. Pretty lucky to get the football back. Had his target out there waving the arms, saying I'm open, but maybe didn't see him quick enough.
And I know the jokes are always about defensive backs' hands. What really actually happens, you don't get many opportunities. You get over anxious, and you start to think about taking it away and going the other way instead of focusing and catching the ball.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Give him 5 on the screen play, and that'll set up a 3rd down. Looking to throw. Moon. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let this one go. Deep left sideline. So they took a shot there on 3rd down. Couldn't get it. Now it's 4th. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored 1, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
On 4th down, Moon. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he near the line of scrimmage. In fact, the unique stat line for him last year, he had more yards after the catch than total receiving yards from the line of scrimmage on the season.
That doesn't even sound real, but when you analyze his game, you understand why a stat like that can occur. His ability to catch the ball, be elusive, and also strong enough to break tackles, that allows him to gain all that extra yardage.
Off play action. Moon. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And a loose football. And this is going to go the other way. The defense has it. Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about, what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout. And now here's a carry heading left. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Brad, wasn't that long ago that the guy playing that spot was an outside linebacker type of a guy. Now, as a defensive end, how about the speed that he used to get into the backfield and make the play?
Now it's a bootleg with Mariota. Rolling to his right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
And he's going to be out of bounds down to the 25. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level.
Now Bell hit. He lost the football, and this is picked up by the defense. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me, because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they're
looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
And that's now the second time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively, and you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
Bell, so light, and into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Le'Veon Bell, 32 yards. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. Operating from the gun, Moon. And this will be caught. So the try for two, good. And it pushes them out to a 15-0 lead. Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. So quick on the spin.
He's spinning, man.
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Mariota now. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it was against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down.
In this situation, it's really tough to figure out how to defend because they have plenty of room to still take deep shots at the end zone as they just did there. Yet at the same time, you've got to be ready for the short throw. In this case, when you see the cue that they're going for the end zone.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Mariota now to throw on first down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Second down, Mariota. Going up top. It's caught inside the 25. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory?
From the red zone now, Mariota. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
And McManus able to put it through, and they're on the board now. It's 15-3. So they're still down, but they are able to salvage 3 here heading into the lockers.
This is what you work on from the beginning of training camp. Heading into the half, put some points on the board. No matter what the score says at that point, you've accomplished what you set out to do.
It's a short kick, taking it to 15. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This is field at the goal line. And he's going to be stopped dead in his tracks. Now this offense ready to head back out there. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there.
But
this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Now a second down throw for Mariota. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. Geno Atkins able to swap him from that defensive tackle spot for a loss of 5. So a 3rd and 9, and 6 defensive backs out there in the dime.
Patrolling the passing lanes.
Here's Mariota. He finds Beckham complete. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs. First down, Mariota. And he'll be hit as he releases it And that'll fall incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. And to give this time to the tailback. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play. And that's going to lead them to 4th down.
That was a terrific job by the defense stopping them on 3rd and short. But sometimes you get some visual cues from the offense because when they're going in short yard situations, you might see the offensive line come in tighter together, a little more shoulder to shoulder, trying to wedge a hole in the middle. They didn't get it done on that play.
Fourth down, Mariota. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. Past the 20. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. The decision to go for it pays off, and now they're set up 1st and goal. Now they try the right side here. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Michael Vick, a 10-yard touchdown run. And his guys have made this a one-score game now.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
And the lead is down to 4. Now McManus on to kick this one off. Now Dion Lewis to return. And a big collision there as he winds up flat on his back. Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2. They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Moon. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. So a 2nd down incompletion now brings up 3rd down.
Here we go. 1-9. Let's go. 1-9. Black round.
Off the bootleg. Moon. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They're going to try and throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off around the 37. And he'll take this back down inside the 20.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I... do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
And a great spot to start this drive from here. Now it's Jackson. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. You'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
4 yards remaining now on second down. Well, now they'll try the end around. And they'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Well, this offense only mustered 3 points in the first half on that field goal. They picked up the pace now. 2 third-quarter touchdowns.
Hey, you remember that appearance we had last week in front of that crowd, and they asked about halftime adjustments and all that was going on. And remember what I said. It's not always an adjustment at halftime. Sometimes just remembering the game plan and playing better, tuning it up and just working through it methodically.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Snags it for the pick. He's got the lane, and there he goes. 30, 20, 10. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Now McManus on to kick this one off. This will be taken in at the 1. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. And the Steelers set to take the field. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. First throw now for the backup Brady. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Back now in Arlington. And we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the 4th. Now a play fake here on first down. Throw left side complete. It's Harrison. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Marvin Harrison, 66 yards. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. So a big play now as the Steelers will go for 2. Now Brady. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. So they try to make it a 2-score game with a conversion. It pays off.
And they've looked at the situation, figured it out well. A 2-score game in this situation, they've got to feel much better about where they are.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. So out now comes the offense back onto the field. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, we gave up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here. Now a handoff as they run left side. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 49. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6. Charles and I set for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as we get a peek some of the stars in today's game. Well, will they be stars? Will you be a star? We'll find out. Let's play. Now ready to get this one started, and we are underway from Heinz Field. This one taken from the 7. And he's up past the 20 to the 22. 20-yard line. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. That often runs you into a penalty.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. And that'll set them back 5. Charles and I settled here in the booth. This should be a fun one. Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a look at some of the stars here of today's game. Let's get right to it. Now ready to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Here's Davis on 1st and 10. And his first pass is incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Davis now. Caught right side. Davis. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
And look at this. They're keeping the punter on the sideline. They're going to go for it here on the opening drive. Back to throw. Davis. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Out comes. Play clock winding down. On 1st and 10. Moon looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Harrison. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. From the gun, Moon. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Odell.
Shut this baby on. It's done, man. Let's get money.
And now we get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play.
You see my live? You see my IG? You see my live on YouTube? I got the camera on.
Cody Parkey now ready to get this one started. And we are underway.
Yeah, I have my camera on right now.
Fielded about a yard deep. And a pretty slick return there as he's up just shy of the 45-yard line.
Well, that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense
What you say?
respond after giving up that type of a return?
Oh no, I'm talking about the person that I'm playing. We talking on the mic. You said you just gonna give me the free dub. I mean, you can if you want to.
Now a carry for the shifty Dion Lewis.
What happened?
Taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A really nice pickup of 14.
He said I gotta earn it. But he said I gotta earn my W. My God.
They keep clearing holes like that. It's gonna be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because
Hey, don't throw that. Don't throw that. I'm here.
as we're seeing so
Yeah, run.
far, that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front.
But he said I gotta earn my
It's
win.
going to be a very long night for the defense.
That's tough.
Someone's going to run for
It looks like I
something.
gotta earn it for real. We're not having that. Let's go. We're not having that, sir. Come on. We're not having that.
So he loses 3 yards there. Now third down.
Every year I go to the combine,
Come out here doing.
linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. Let's face it, they know how to play ways too. Run right through.
I don't think it's a first down.
Throw is Young. Off the play fake. Flushed out right.
Why did he stop running? Oh my. All right, bet that up. That's on me. That's on me. That's my fault. You should never stop running. Good hit.
He'll go down at the 28. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it'll make it a second down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's having
There we go.
Pressure, and he will go down.
There we go.
Sacked back
I like to see it.
38. Demarcus Lawrence in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. Here's Young. Off play action.
Come on now. I'm there.
There defensively by the rookie. And now fourth down.
It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch them, they remind me of elite
You're gonna
defenders
miss.
on a basketball court, right? They want to contest each and every pass.
Great contest on third down to bring up 4.
Oh, what'd I tell you? What'd I say?
No good.
I knew he was gonna miss.
A couple of inches. This remains a scoreless game. Well, he had that one on target. That's half the battle. The other half of the battle, however, is distance.
Let's get money, man. Let's go.
But it was a crossbar that said otherwise, and that'll deny him a shot at 3.
I got warm money.
Throwing on first down. Moon. Caught. Kelsey. Left side.
Let's go, Travis.
Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on the right side, let him work his way across, put the ball in his hands, and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
On first down. Moon. He finds his target. Beckham. Razzle dazzle by
Oh my. Okay.
And he gets it
Okay.
inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there. In a
I don't know how Odell didn't got hit like that. I'll take the yards though. Should have been a flag.
Drag route against zone, but sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a
Good
first
run.
down. Executed it to perfection. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
Really tough drive, but that run helped salvage something there because now there's something positive that came out of it. They got to see good blocking, good push by the offensive line, wide receivers trying to get involved, a good run by the back, and now maybe it'll be a catalyst for them to look at going forward, watching it on tape. Maybe they can keep incorporating that type of a run into the
Yes.
5 yards, a good run there, and now second and goal. To throw on second down. Moon. Flush to his right. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
From the gun on third down. Moon. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line.
I didn't like that play call.
In there to drop him and back-to-back.
I didn't like the play call that I picked. I was looking for a play. I couldn't find it. That was good defense, though.
Let's get 3.
I'll take my 3.
And Parkey's kick is good. And the Steelers will jump out to a 3-zip lead. So not exactly jubilation over on that visiting sideline, but at least a high 5 or 2 for their kicker as he gets to the first points of the night here on the opening drive.
And 3 points are not to be underestimated. You're on the road, under the lights, national TV audience. You want to come out and look good, and that's a good start right there.
Now this offense about ready to take over again. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one for
Sure.
position again? I would dare say that the answer would
Let's
be
get money,
yes.
D. Come on. We got a turnover.
But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they took an offensive call.
So the offense now dealing with a 2nd and 7.
No, sir. Come on.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll be a loss of 1, and all of a sudden here it's third down.
Be there for all of that. Don't do what I think you about to do. Nope. Okay.
Now Young from the gun, he'll throw.
No, sir.
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact.
Let's go, man. Go ahead.
Incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. No chance at all.
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this
Let's go.
is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. It's such a risky play.
I'm about to score a touchdown.
You're either the hero or the GOAT. Here they're going to be the GOAT.
Unfortunate, too, because you know they thought they had something there. They don't call it just to call it. They don't just say, oh, what the heck, let's go ahead and fake it here.
And he's going to
Told you.
Steeler touchdown.
I told you I was gonna score. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't in bounds, but I guess the ball was past the line. I'll take it. I missed that. Yeah, I missed.
Oh my goodness, this is nowhere close. Well to the right and no good. Here's Parkey now, set to kick it.
I'm about to go up by 20.
Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to break.
You're not gonna score in my defense. I'm telling you.
Too shy of the 30. And here now the offense heading back out there.
I got some playmakers on my defense.
They'll start things on first down with Dion Lewis.
No, sir. Come on, man.
32. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
He hasn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Young now. Looking to throw.
No, sir. Come on.
It's incomplete.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
Let's go. I told you, you're not going to score on my defense.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this third down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Pick. Let's go, baby. Pick 6.
It's intercepted.
I told you you're not going to score on my defense.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety,
Touchdown. This is a touchdown right here, too.
middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football.
Couldn't get to the sideline. That should have a touchdown.
And not much running room. Down to the 32. Just a yard on the pickup.
I'm not scoring off a pass.
2nd and 9.
Bet that up.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Moon. Into a double team. It's intercepted.
What the?
Picked off down at the 2.
Get him, Le'Veon. Get him. What? Y'all better get this. Okay. All right. How do we not? We were right next. How do we not shoelace him or anything?
Try to change directions. Hard to do.
And he puts it through.
Bro, I basically gave you that. I don't know why they gave you that dumb animation.
The pick 6, they'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. It's fielded at the 2.
Oh, yes, sir. Come on. Bro, I'm about to get another touchdown. I'm telling you that. I'm about to score again. I hope you know that. I'm about to score again.
Decent field position and throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this run.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high.
Come on, I have a touchdown. Come on. Run the play right so we can score. Come on, line.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of
Let's go.
chance to rest.
Oh, my. There we go, Le'Veon. Cook him up.
A minute 59 to go in the first half. We're back to Atlanta right after this timeout. This is bad.
Touchdown.
And some space here.
Ah.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets us into enemy territory across the 40. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. Now Bell.
Don't you fumble. All right, come out the game, Le'Veon. I know you about to mess around and fumble this dang ball.
First, and that'll make it 2nd down.
You're doing too much.
Establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground.
Block, block, block. Let's go. Let's go. I'll take that.
Brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down.
When you run
I'm going to score on that red zone defense.
You got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen with their fake,
I know I'm going to score on it.
the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
The blocks. There are blocks everywhere. Let's go, man. Let's go. Blocks are. We're going to do the same play again. It's a touchdown. Let's go. Right up the gut. Right up the gut. Come on, right up the gut. Bro. Bro, Madden, why are you doing this to me? You're trying to help him win. Right up the gut. Thank you. Thank you. Go for two. Oh, this is good also. What the? PI? Can we get a PI call?
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they make sure they keep
No shit.
into the second half.
Fumble.
He's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. And now back out comes the offense.
I think you got ball first. I think.
Not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They start the drive on the ground with Lewis.
Bro, what is that arm? I don't want to see that again. Whoever just did that. No, we ain't arm tackling no one. Grab them.
Gets him to 2nd and 4.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your run
That's a
game.
pig. Come on.
Gotta make the guy
Let's go.
Coverage, and it's intercepted.
Oh, pick 6 this.
Dawkins, the safety with a pick.
Oh, we got 2 seconds. We got time. One more play.
Stages of the first half. That late in the clock, 2nd quarter, why not just ride the time or 2 and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may force them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
Throwing to start the drive. Moon going deep here.
Bro, why are you over? I'm about to bench him. He's overthrowing people.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. Both teams
Warren Moon about to come out of the game.
and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line. The Steeler offense now with the football first here to begin the 3rd quarter. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt, show them one thing, hit them with something else.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they're running right through it. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
We're always talking about good down and distance around offenses to expand their playbook. But 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. A lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Looking to throw. Moon, complete. The tight end, Kelsey. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his second catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him. You know, use a linebacker.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Are you serious right
How
now?
did they do, says the referee.
Why is Madden giving you touchdowns? Like, why? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Why are they helping you?
They were down by a touchdown, probably just hoping the defense could hold them, maybe force the punt. Instead, they force the turnover and take it into the house.
Well, the plan was perfect. That's exactly what they wanted. Instead, they got a lot more than that. Big-time capitalization by taking the ball away and putting it in.
All of these touchdowns. All right, Warren Moon's coming out of the game. I'm sorry. That's 2 turnovers. It is.
Second, you don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, again, I keep coming back to, I don't like to chase a lot of points, but I also don't know if kicking an extra point being down 1 does.
Come on, Dion. Come out the game. Come out the game. Playing bad right now.
I said, how much is it like worth? I'm working with you all, how much you just gave me. Is it really? It's probably fake. It's fake. And I think when we test it.
Oh my gosh, bro. There you go, Landry. There you go. There you go. There you go. I like that. Jarvis Landry.
That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it because he knows he's going through the briar patches, I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through all that traffic and people...
I've just been playing the game for a long time. I've had it since like it came out.
And now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
That was an example of excellent defense there. They stuffed them. So now it brings up a 3rd down situation. If I'm calling plays here, I make sure I put in the hands of my quarterback and get it to
move automatic first.
I'm not running the ball
Let's
here.
go.
And he got a little aggressive too early.
And he did wanting that quick takeoff as the ball was snapped, but I think sometimes those big guys on offense, they're pretty cagey too, right? They make those little sudden moves or those little subtle moves that get you to jump.
They go play action here.
There you go, Dale.
It's caught.
There you go. There we go.
He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. He got 29.
Bro, I got Brady in now. I took Warren Moon out.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those
Oh, got him.
DBs, aren't you?
Got
Now
him.
he'll look at this.
Let's go.
Inside the 5.
Good job.
And they do get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That goes for a
Touchdown.
31. They'll try and run it in with Bell.
He was in. Oh my.
They're able to get him down. That gets him 3 yards closer.
Bro, that.
It brings up 2nd and goal.
Well, praise has to go to the guy.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Steelers. Le'Veon Bell taking it in. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead.
Come, dang it, Warren. Warren, you can't do nothing right tonight. Hey.
It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them?
I was going to ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film?
They're not scoring.
Something from the 15 on the PAT? I don't know.
No.
They needed to see on film there Was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
You know, Warren Moon been doing a job for you. That's why I took him out the game.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to
Yes, sir. Come on, shut that down. Let's go.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, that's fun, isn't it? What a really nice game right there on first down.
No! Let's go, man.
And he couldn't hang on to it.
Clash, man.
Incomplete.
On 3rd and 1, I think everyone in the stadium thought they'd try and run the football there, but they tried to surprise the defense and hit something through the air. Instead, it results in an incompletion.
And how about this one now? In their own territory.
What's up, y'all? Come on.
They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll try and pick it up.
No!
And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't.
Let's end it right here. Come on, put this game
They're
away.
going to take over an excellent field position. Now Brady got his man complete over the middle.
Go.
That's Bell. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough.
So the offense has it 1st and 10. Throwing on first down is Brady. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 6. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
And that'll move.
Come on, Lon. Let's get this touchdown right here.
Down to the 4-yard line.
Well, partner, Marvin, our #1 stats guy, just handed me a little card that says he has 97 yards on the ground today. You think he's going to get the ball again?
I think so. 3 away from that.
Touchdown. That's why I put Tom Brady in the game, man. Let's go. Yes, sir.
Here's Parking now, set to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down, it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
To throw is Young. To throw on 2nd down. Looking deep downfield. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. They set themselves behind the chains, trying to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away. It didn't work out.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. On second down, here's Brady. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Ray Lewis coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
To throw, it's Brady. He's going to look deep now for Landry. And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he's going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it.
And how about this, a fake? And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. Well, not only did they try to fake it, they put the ball in the arm of their punter, and it didn't work out.
Not the quarterback.
No.
The punter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
risky.
It is so funny because when it works, genius. When it doesn't work, not so smart.
Not so genius.
In this case, not so genius. I do admire that he went for it.
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down. Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
On 1st and 10, Young eluding the pressure right. And he's got room. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. 1st down now, but that clock rolling.
Well, so much for him being bottled up throughout the day.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Dion Lewis taking it in. And his guys are able to cut into that deficit. Well, they knew a lot of steps had to happen here. They got step 1, the touchdown. You need a 2-point conversion here, don't you?
You do, and as you continue to look ahead, if you're able to get that, somehow get the ball back and get another score, they have to go for 2 again. That's why teams are practicing multiple 2-point plays.
We saw that in Super Bowl 51 with the Patriots getting a pair of big 2-point conversions. Now here's Bryant to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. Getting down to the end here, they have a 2-score lead. Barely, but it's a 2-score lead, so that probably makes you as a coach feel a lot more comfortable right now, doesn't it, Charles?
It does, but it doesn't mean now you go out and run option or some kind of wild double reverse or anything like that. But you do know that if anything does go haywire, you're still in control of this game.
I want a double reverse, don't you?
I'm just waiting for that day where we actually see something like that in this situation.
We'll see what happens here. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game?
Le'Veon Bell, kiss him goodbye. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Le'Veon Bell, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he takes off with it. It's a fake. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. Here's Parkey now set to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something."
And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at about the 31. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
Cameron, I know you're not watching them highlights. Didn't y'all play in the snow?
Yeah.
Raps. Wait, y'all, Daniel Jones played? In that tough snow? I didn't know they were going to put him in that. I didn't know they were going to let him play in the snow like that.
We are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup, and these guys on your screen are ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's
Oh, I
game.
lost
And
this.
speaking of the game, let's get right to it. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis, ready for this Madden Ultimate Team
I'm going to have an
matchup
actual
as you get a peek
game.
at some of the big players in
Wait,
today's game.
what?
And you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started.
I thought I was in the Super Bowl. This doesn't make sense. Hold on.
Mackey now, ready to get this one started. And with towels waving, we're underway from Heinz Field. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Why am I playing this dude?
Field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
Yes.
First down. Cunningham. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end.
Oh, man,
He really doesn't
oh,
run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. Back to throw. Cunningham. And he just gets rid of it.
That's what I like to see. Let's go.
Wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of. Otherwise, he was going to get sacked.
Going for his running back, and he's got it complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. Off the play fake. Cunningham. Dancing to his left.
Fumble that. Please fumble.
18-yard line. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion, or even worse, an interception.
Looking to throw. Cunningham. And this one
Nope, he wasn't in bounds. Let's go. Incomplete.
6-time Pro Bowler Randy Moss, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and 5.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away.
Oh, why?
And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 1st and goal from the 5.
Don't let him get in.
Push his way forward here for a good little gain. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Fumble! Oh, you got lucky, kid. I should have had that in my... Boy.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, power ball. They don't care if it was luck or skill.
Let's go, man.
It jumps up in your chest.
Oh, you're going for it. I like that. Go for this, please.
Gets it. Just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
Back to throw. Cunningham escaping the pressure.
No.
Right.
Let's go, man. Come on.
Incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand. Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell.
I'll take that.
Not much there as he gets it up to about the 5-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. Off the bootleg. Moon.
Come on, Odell. Don't you fumble. Let's go. Come on.
12-yard line here. The reception good for 6.
You need a yard?
Third down.
Run that up the middle. Come on now.
Routes a pretty good one to run against it because
We better get this first down. Blocks better be excellent. Come on.
They'll try and run for it with Bell.
He got it.
Gonna have the first down as he's up
Let's
to
go,
his
man.
own
We got that.
13-yard line. He needed a yard. That's what he got. And it's going to earn him a new set of downs. On first down, Moon.
No. Okay, I'll take 4 yards.
And they'll bring him down here
Or
right
3.
around the 17-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
You're playing with fire, sir.
Off play
action. Moon.
Come on, come on, cut up the middle, cut up the middle. Got him. Who are you Warren Moon, bro. Warren Moon's about to get off my team. Bro, he was wide open. You way overthrew that. Come on now. That's unacceptable.
Change momentum. Big play right in his hands. Unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offensive.
Good catch, boy. Come on, let's go.
And he's able to get this one
Great
up to
catch.
the 40.
We're going to come back in the hit. Oh, he's going to pause the game. Here we go. Please quit. If you're going to quit, just go ahead and get up out of here. He's probably switching a player or doing whatever he's doing. I really don't care what he's doing. Let's get money, man. Come on. All right, bet.
Back with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's Steeler football. On 1st and 10, Moon. Flush to his right.
Good throw, good throw, excellent throw.
He just
That was
tosses this one
perfect.
away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
He's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure.
Good blocks, great blocks, guys. Come here, let's go, man. That's what I'm talking about. He run the football hard.
18 yards there.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known
Great
for his toughness,
blocks.
but also for his speed. He's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot.
Quick out, let's go. Good throw.
Usually known as quicker than
Great, let's go. First down.
In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
11 more on that one and another 1st down. And now the passing game here in the 2nd quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the
Come
rhythm?
on, I want to see what I just saw.
Now the confidence is starting to rise. I think now's a point
Great blocks, man. He's still up.
you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
But be careful here because they might be coming.
To throw on 2nd down. Moon.
Touchdown. Let's go, man. Come on. Get out that dang blitz, bro. Good throw, Warren. That's what I'm talking about.
19 yards away. And the Steelers are able to strike for 6. And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers. Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away. This will be taken in.
Go. No, make the. Thank you. Hey, good job, Brent. That's what we got you for still. You can make the big hit. Good tackle. Great tackle. Way to come back and hit him.
Ready to head back out there. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind and try to put together another drive.
Come on, man.
A simple tip of the cap.
No, he gets nothing.
Congratulations, you got
Oh my gosh, right down the middle.
And it's complete.
Why is that always killing us?
3-yard line. A big play there. And even 50
Clark is killing me.
yards. Throwing on 1st down. Cunningham. And a quick throw here.
Big hit, boy. Come on.
Big hit there.
Don't let them score, man.
A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal. On 1st down, Cunningham. And avoids the contact.
How?
Nice
How?
work to get 7 out of
How
that.
do we let that happen, guys? How?
not there.
We gotta get Cunningham. We cannot let him run like that.
And run for it. and he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And he'll give it here to his
Of course, we give him a freaking touchdown, man. Bro, we gotta, I gotta get out that play. That play killed, it's killing me. It really is. People do that every time I play 10 for 2. Can't have that. Hey, let's do what we just did. We go on the field. I want to see great blocks. Let's go down the field and score, man. Come on. And hang on to the football. Do not drop it either. What did I just say about hanging on to the football? What did I just say? Oh my, why is Madden doing this to me, bro? They don't want me to win. I just said hang on to, and we just fumbled the ball. Of course he doesn't fumble though, but I just fumble out the random. Okay.
Security eluded him. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Looking to throw. Cunningham.
Bro, that's a hit! Oh my, I'm about to lose my mind if he gets a touchdown out of this. I'm about to get irritated right now, bro. If he gets a touchdown out of this, I'm about to lose my mind. This is so stupid.
Looking to throw on second down.
Pick! Go! Go, boy, go! No, 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 let's go. Let's go, man. Give me my ball back. Oh my gosh, what a play by Roquan Smith. Oh my gosh, that was a good play. Come on. Got him. Hey, got him. Let's go. Good job, Henry. Way to get out of bounds. Cameron, bro, you don't understand what this game is making me go through.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's
dang, bro, we can't even run the ball like that.
He can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about
come on, man, we need a big play. We need to get some points out of this before the dang halftime anyway. Come on. We need a big play. A really big play. Come on.
And went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Odell's open.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. And now prior to this 3rd and 1, we're going to
I don't know what I want to do here.
As the clock shows 50 seconds.
We have to get the first down regardless. Wide open. Let's go. Let's go. Timeout. We got plenty of time. Come on. Plenty of time.
As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing on first down. Moon. It's a short one here.
Get out of bounds, Kelsey. Way to go. Let's go, boy. Way to get out of bounds. Come on. Clock management.
Further down inside the 40. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Second down now after the pass completion. Off the play fake. Moon.
No, no, no! Bro, we can't have that.
They got him for a sack. And now maybe they want some
Oh my gosh. Now if I don't get the first down, we're about to be out of field goal range. We're not even in field goal range anymore. Great. Wide open. Oh my gosh. This game always finds a way to hold me. Why? Why? What did I do?
Brandon, I'm not going to tell him that you called him old in our pregame meeting, but this guy has been
This is
around a long
stupid.
time. If there's a trick in the book, he knows it. He probably even wrote a few chapters, and this is what he's always had, and that's a nose for the football. He's able to come away here with the interception.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Oh, if you would have picked that up, Fuller, I would have got naked in this room. Oh my gosh.
Second down. Not to get
Trevor, shut up.
because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
Bro, no, I have to get this stop. He's trying to get something out of this. I can't let him. It's a pass. Get him, get him, get him! Let's go, man! Let's go! I'm not having that. Hey, everybody get back. I don't got time for this cheese, man.
defense will get a timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Make the stop. No, he gets nothing. Man, crack this book. Get it. Get it. No, no. Okay, we have a chance. Are we in field goal range? Are we in field goal range? No, we're not. We have to do a Hail Mary. Great. We have to freaking do a freaking Hail Mary, man. Dang. Odell, I'm throwing it to you, Odell. This is your one chance. Whatever you do, don't let him return it if it's a pick. Odell's open! Odell! Picked off. No, get him! No, get him! Oh my gosh. Can we tackle him, please? Thank you, Le'Veon. Odell was open. Man, I'm sick of this. He overthrew him once again, bro. Warren Moon, bro. Why is Warren Moon not accurate on my team right now? And do not fumble the kickoff, please. I'll take that. Okay, it's like, what, a 33 yard return? I'll take that. Just let me go to work at least. I haven't been able to just control the ball. Let's get some good blocks here, please. Good blocks. Great blocks. Great blocks! Come on, man. I want to see that again. I want to see that again. Great. Now he's shifting people to the left. Okay. No, move out the way. Great. We lose yards. Please, please just get the first down. Please, man.
But I've been in so many games where it doesn't work running the ball, and then something pops, and now you get something going. I'm not so sure to just abandon your game plan.
Come on, throw it.
In the second half.
Go, Kamara. Go, Kamara. How does Ray Lewis get to me that fast? Ray Lewis is never that quick. Oh, this might be a bad play call, but I'm going to do it. Season's on the line. I'm going for it.
The defense was right there, kind of played into their hands.
I'm going for it. Let's go! He caught it! First down, baby. Big throw. Let's go, man. Let's go. He caught that. Let's go, man. Come on. Come on. We drive it down the field now. We got him what we want. Oh, wide open. He's wide open. Oh, Le'Veon Bell, touchdown! That's how you do it right there. Let's go. That's how you make adjustments in halftime and come down and score the touchdown and take the lead. Let's go. We want to go to the Super Bowl, man. Flag? Can we get a flag on that? Okay, I guess not. Come on, defense. I need y'all to show us for your big time. We need a big time stop. Come on. Please. And make sure you tackle Rod Woodson. Big hit. Good hit, boy. Come on. I don't want to see the dude run for another... Who is that? Dallas Clark? I don't want to see him get open again. Don't let it happen.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned. Because some teams script to start a half.
Oh my, that's a hit!
These are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us.
Burn, guys, I'm going to trust you not to get burned.
Big chunk play right away. Shocker. Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum. See what they have up their sleeve.
Of course, of course, of course, of course, of course. He's gonna run the ball eventually. Run it already. Okay, I guess not. And we're gonna let Randy Moss catch a 35-yard pass. Cool. What are we doing? Are you guys? Do you guys not want to win? Do you guys not want to go to the Super Bowl? Like, I don't know what y'all have going on. That's what I'm talking about. Sack. Big boy play right there. Let's go. Big boy play. Dang, Mark Jones got 2 sacks today. Let's go. Don't throw that. I'm here. No, get him. Let's go, man. Good coverage, boys. Great coverage. It's 3rd and 17. If they get a first down, I'm not gonna be happy. On third and 17, somebody better make a play. No. He didn't get it. Let's go. It's 4th down. He's gonna go for it. I know he's going for it. Yeah, he's going for it. Come on, defense. Let's get a stop here. Oh, no, he's taking his 3 points. Are you gonna miss it or are you gonna make it? Kick is up. He got it. Alright, man. All we gotta do is take care of the football. That's all we have to do. Lewis, don't you? Oh my gosh, don't do that, bro. Come on. As much as I don't want to run this play, I'm gonna have to run it. I have to switch it up. We might be able to catch him off guard. Oh, got him. Let's go. Let's go, Henry. Let's go. Good job, boy. Way to get open. You better get out of that cover too hard flat. I know that for one thing. He's still in it. Let's go, man. They're moving the ball on him.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Hold on, I need to see good blocks here for Le'Veon. Come on, I need to see good blocks. Come on, let's make it happen. Let's go, 1st down. I'll take that.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set.
I'll just let this clock run now because I need to get to the 4th quarter. I need to drain some of this clock.
An invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are.
Let's get Bell a break.
And go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
Time running out here on the play clock.
Yeah, let's go to 4th.
Back now in Pittsburgh.
With that being said, Bell, you just had a whole break. I don't want to see that again. I need to see the same thing. Good blocks so we can run right up the middle. Perfect. Perfect. Come on. Good blocks. Great blocks. Oh, spin move. Juice is loose. Ooh. Spin move. He's not ready for it, man.
That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down.
That's what I like to see. Good blocks. When we can run the football, we can actually move the ball.
I saw defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing.
Same thing. Great blocks.
That's either a case of overthinking it.
Okay, chill out.
Do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously.
We gotta be careful here, because he's still in a cover too hard flat. You're so weak.
To throw on 2nd down. Moon. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Looking to throw.
Oh, that's a touchdown. Let's go, boy. Get out that weak cover too hard flat, you broke bum. You're not good. Cover too hard flats don't stop. They can't cover it. Come on, man. I read that with my own eyes. Good job, Marvin Harrison. That's his 2nd touchdown of the day, man. Let's go. Good throw. Good drive. 10-21. Let's make a stop here. Let's get the ball back and win the game. Go to the Super Bowl, man. Come on. If we go to the Super Bowl and we win the Super Bowl, I am getting off this game. Make the tackle. Somebody make the tackle. Somebody make the tackle. Thank you. Get him down. Get him down. He goes nowhere. Come on. Let's go. Get him down.
The 26-yard line. So out now comes the offense back onto the field.
Let's go, defense. Let's get a stop. Come on. I don't want to see nobody get burned. Come on, man. Oh, he's going deep. Oh my gosh, you got... What did I just say? I don't want to see anyone get burned, and of course somebody has to get burned. This is like how the Steelers play in real life. It's expected. Picked up Brian Dawkins! He's going to seal this win. Let's go. And it's a face mask. Automatic first down, man. Let's go. Brian Dawkins, what a stud. And he's out of here. And we are going to the Super Bowl. Let's go. He's out of here. Get off my field, man. Run the same plays. Alright, man. On to the Super Bowl. Let's get it bumping. Please give me a scrub. Please give me a scrub that I can just pick apart and bully on the dang field, man. Come on, come on, come on, come on. One more game. That's all we need is one more game. One more. He had looked rough. A player off our practice squad just got put on the active roster. He got a catch today. That arm sleeve is tough. Come on, give me a bum, please. Come on, come on, come on.
Charles and I said
If you're going to be playing, I feel like this is not a scrub. Who does he have? Top three. Oh my gosh, we're playing the try hard. He has a 99 Odell. Great. So, and he's getting ball first. This is not looking good. So we have to actually earn this freaking Super Bowl.
And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
No, no, no. Come on, guys. Y'all played ball the whole season. I don't want to see big kickoff returns. Come on, stop Barry Sanders, please. If he runs it, no, it's not a run. Of course. He goes, he has Calvin Johnson? Oh, this is going to be a long game.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do, you just put the ball on it and then let him run and get some space.
Let's go. I saw that coming. I saw that coming.
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 40.
We need to stop.
4 yards on the pickup, and it's a second down.
And he has Russell Wilson. Oh my, that's not good.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson.
Let's go, defense! Sat, Geno Atkins, what a big play, man. That's what I'm talking about.
He's able to keep working and get him for a loss of 12.
Come on, 3rd and 18. Y'all better not let them get the first down.
On third down after that sack. There's Wilson to throw.
Picked up! Let's go, I read that. Use alert. Oh, pick six? Dang. Oh, never mind.
This time, we'll go out to the 42-yard line.
I didn't want to pick that play, Madden. Oh, I got to switch it up.
Third and long, but you can bet this defense knows that as well, so they get him
We gotta be careful.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line.
Matter of fact, we might as well. I don't care. Might as well.
Now a play fake here on first down. Escaping the pressure right.
Did I just lose yards on that? How? Great. Oh, Le'Veon Bell in this run game. Le'Veon Bell in this run game. Oh, we're too official. Good blocks. 28-yard run, man. Let's go.
That one, 28 yards on the ground.
Boy, this team, that's what I like to see. We can run the football. It's over.
But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going.
Good throwaway. Good throwaway. They were coming. They coming.
The backside, just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key the left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want the left tackle. Bring your tight end.
Great blocks. No, we let TJ Watt get to us. All right, we can get a field. Oh, okay. I thought we was in field goal range, but I mean, if it's only third down, we can still try to get something.
As soon as the snap came, you could see defensively they were just closing in. That was going nowhere.
Yeah, you count on your offensive line to give you a little bit of
Kamara, he has a block. Let's go, man. First and goal at the 4-yard line, bro. Let's go. Good blocks, man. Let's go.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Trying to pound it in, Kamara.
Oh.
Maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
Yes, freaking Geno Atkins also. What a wonderful time to be alive.
Kamara trying again, and he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's third and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now
I don't want to do this, but I'm just going to play it safe. I really don't want to.
Exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going to play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit.
Le'Veon Bell touchdown. Let's go. I stick to my bet, and I get the touchdown. Let's go.
Le'Veon Bell, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers have taken a first quarter.
No, I lagged on that kick. Please go in. I was about to say I lagged on it. Come on, y'all. Way to start the Super Bowl. Let's go. 7-0. Come on, defense. Make the tackle. Special teams, make the tackle. Come on. Don't let him go anywhere. Good tackle. Let's go. Good job, Marshawn.
The 26-yard line just across the 25. Now this offense about ready to take over again. And following the interception.
Come on, y'all. We know what he wants to do.
Are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no? You just throw that out the window?
I think you are.
Good tackle, bro. Bro, Roquan Smith has been a stud. He's been everywhere.
You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Play action. No, we're there. Let's go. Good stop, boys. Let's go, man. 3rd and 7. This D-line is playing lights out right now.
We look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run game.
He dropped it. Let's go. 4th down. That's 4th down. That's got to be 4th down. Punt that. Or he's going to go for it. He's going for it. I knew he was going to go for it. Do not let Russell Wilson scramble for first down. Come on, bro. Come on. We know that's what he's going for. He's going to try to scramble it with Russell Wilson. Watch. Yep, I saw it coming. What did I just say? I knew you were going to try to run for it, my guy. I have IQ. Come on now. I'm not stupid. We get the ball back again, man. Let's go. Let's take advantage of this. Kelsey, attaboy, good catch. Attaboy, good catch. Way to get out of bounds. Let's go. First down. Let's go. Red zone, baby. Let's go. We in the red zone. I don't like this play call. What we have to do. Okay, yeah. I didn't like that either.
Essentially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
As long as we get some points out of this drive right here, we'll be fine.
Very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just boom.
Oh, Kelsey's open again.
What a terrific play.
Don't you fumble, Kelsey. I'm about to say, bro, don't you dare fumble.
The 16-yard line. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up third down.
Kamara, once again. Wait on the block. Oh, good tackle. Hey, that's a great tackle. I'm taking my field goal. That's a great play by you. I'll take my 3. I'm trying to win. You better make that kick. I'm about to say, you better make that. Why is Carolina about to sign some dude from Arkansas? They're terrible. This is exactly why we don't win.
Into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make someone miss in the open field.
No.
That's a 25 to the 26-yard line. And here now the offense heading back out there. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. Good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here.
Get him! Let's go, man! D-line is playing lights out, man! We are getting to Russell Wilson every play. Let's go, man. Got him again. Breaking news, Steelers and Bills game has been flexed to Sunday Night Football for what?
The slot man in motion right.
Let's go, man. Oh my, Cameron. This D-line is playing out. They're stopping everything. Another run. The D-line is there again.
We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job. They're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting nice.
That's a pick.
Into the offensive backfield.
What am I playing? Oh my, are you freaking serious right now, bro?
That one goes for 38 yards. And it's good enough for a first down. Now a handoff here to his running back.
Good tackle. I didn't give him that. I don't care. On 4th and 22, you throw up basically a Hail Mary and he gets tipped in the verse.
With the struggles we're seeing up front for the offense today, they've got to think about changing up their play calling. Some screens, some draws, some quick-hitting plays in order to try and supplement the run game.
We're not having that, man.
But you try and give a little bit of help.
And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that.
Good tackle, man.
Through the contact. Incomplete.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
Man, you bailed him out once. I don't want to see you bail him out again. Oh, Jake Bentley's gonna transfer. I want to see what he's doing.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson.
Picked up. Let's go. Kyle Fuller with the pick.
Don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
Hey, look at that block. Look at the blocks, man. Look at how much time we give Le'Veon to run.
Anything, right? He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
First play of the drive. Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
They'll go again with Bell. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third.
Don't forget about finding a lane there. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Probably fortunate he was able to hold on to the football.
Looking to throw. Moon. Flush to his right.
Odell, what a stud! Good vision, Warren. Good play, man.
The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11.
I thought that was going to be a pick for a second, but it wasn't, so I'll take it.
Off the play fake. Moon. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, that could have been bad. Okay, I'm not doing it again. I'm not doing it again. That could have been really bad. I'm not doing it again. Madden tried. Okay, that was ugly. That's fine. Not doing it again.
The linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
Caught Kelsey, left side.
Don't you fumble, Kelsey. Don't you dare fumble.
To the 39. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. And the Steelers on third down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. More from Minneapolis after this. On third down, here's...
Look at this offensive line go to work, baby. Touchdown, Alvin Kamara. Let's go, man. Oh my, this is amazing. This is amazing. I'm so proud of this team right now. Alvin Kamara just walked through that. The hole was so big. The O-line is doing so great right now. The D-line is playing outstanding. Offensive line, we're up 17-0 in the Super Bowl. Come on now.
Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep.
Big hit, boy. Let's go, Micah. Yeah, tell them we're not playing. Let's go.
And now back out comes the offense. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say that great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions the first.
No, sir. Good tackle. What a find.
Johnny Unitas?
No, not quite of that level and not of that age. But I
was going for the age.
I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself that that was a fluke. And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson.
No one's open, so where are you going to go?
The pressure right. Oh, and he'll just get rid of this one deep.
Out of bounds. That's not even a catch. Thank you. That's out of bounds. 3rd and 8.
An attempt at a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit.
Wow, they're going to give him that?
They get 9 yards there, and they get a first down. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought they were trying to get...
Yeah, that wasn't the...
Thank you. Come again. They use it. Oh, that's what KJ did.
All right, Brandon. Normally when you hear about guys making 2 interceptions in the game, you're thinking must be a free safety, maybe a corner. How about getting 2 picks out of one of your linebackers? Again, he's just in the right place at the right time. That's another great play to come away with the football.
Yeah, the defense definitely showing blitz here.
Let's go.
On 1st and 10. Moon, a screen to Bell.
Oh, my bro. Best. Let me stop. Can we take Le'Veon out the game, please? Because I don't like people going after his legs like that. I really don't. It makes him fumble too much.
Here's Bell.
We still got yards out of that.
It looks like a pickup of 6. That leaves him with 7 yards to go on 3rd down.
You got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd manageable with that.
Oh, offsides.
Back to throw. Moon. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And
That's a
that's
flag
going to wind up
anyway.
incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
He probably been off.
They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Oh, wrap this baby up.
Operating from the gun. Moon. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Perhaps they overthought this one a little bit. They've been running it real well on this drive, and it was 3rd and short, okay? They decided to throw the football incomplete.
So how much money do I need to bring? Because I need to tell my mom so I can take some money out the bank.
It's a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they get the field goal near the end of the first half to expand that lead.
But that's got to feel good, but they can't let up. Now on the kickoff, they've got to make sure they don't give up a big return or big yardage to set up the other team for one last chance to score themselves.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Wait, doesn't the sheriff have to play you?
Unit ready to see what they can do here. And with time quickly fading here in the second
Because that's because I know he's not getting that game tonight.
Offensively, they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
I remember we were discussing about how we're going to get rid of the players. I was like, this man taking sides.
On second down, Wilson. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across the field and just shy of the 40. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Off play action. Moon. Wide open receiver complete. And he's brought down after a good gain. 23 yards on the play. And there they went crossing route against the zone defense. What do you think of that?
Takes real coordination between the passer and the receiver because you've got to read those zones and where the open spots are and be on the same page with the guy throwing the football. Because sometimes you're throwing it in front of the zone. Sometimes you're throwing it between the zones. Sometimes the receiver's going to just kind of find a spot and what we call sit down and present himself to the quarterback and throw it there. It's a tough read, but when they're in sync, it's really effective.
On second down, it's Bell. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. So back-to-back plays here where he couldn't get anything on the ground. Now you face a 3rd and 10 and assume you're going to try to pass it, right?
I would think so because you've tried to run the ball and really it doesn't matter who got the ball in the play because there was no space to go. So I think you step back, throw the ball to try and pick up the first down.
Complete the tight end Kelsey. Now he'll be shoved to the turf that time at the 49. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half. And
dang!
his feet. Call that a 45-yard punt, just 2 yards there on the return. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. On first down,
I already tried to get jumped. You won't let me.
And nearly intercepted. That would have been a hat trick, his third pick of the game. Instead, second down.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the
I always
football.
said the stuff that he do at Walmart is hard.
Decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in. Frankly, that should have been another pick right there. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on third down. Now Wilson. And he's got his target. It's Vernon Davis. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a fourth down.
I think that call was made not so much to try and get the first down, although they would have taken it, they could have gotten it, but to give their punter a little bit of space and try and help out their defense.
Yeah, they got the safe complete.
He's out of here. We're going to win the Super Bowl. Let's go. Cameron, I went 12-0. 12-0 in the seasons right now. 12-0. I didn't lose a single game. Well, I get 15,000. I have almost 300,000 coins. Well, I'm about to have 300,000 coins. Come on, Sincere. You got to do better than this. You hit that?
Working to permission assigned terms in order to reach your goal. When a co-worker urgently asks you over something you know a lot about, tell your co-worker that you want to. As your co-worker, explain to your co-worker that just don't want to.
Why is Sub posting his highlights?
Alright, dude, shut up. Shut up.
the fuck? What a fucking question, bro. That's your corn, man.
Should have got it. Oh.
My job done fucking during a busy time at the bakery counter. Customer stops to chat as he's talking.
$380, 48. I kind of want this card. I want to play with this card.
You know what's cool here? It's not productive with other numbers too. Be patient. Give her one, two numbers. Ask her how many times you have it. Ask her.
Oh. Oh, his arm is weak. That's tough. 92 throwing deep. That's terrible.
Custom tries to use a coupon that is only good for full price items. Custom good for full price items. To purchase an item.
I'm about to end this stream. I don't have this card. Discuss the problem.